Hello everybody, my name is Ayla Roberts and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we have a Sims build for you. It's a build I built a while back because I've been playing it with my Sims family, and it's freaking huge. I built the whole thing myself and it took me about 3 days to build this. It is massive. Gratuitously so, to be honest. But I have recorded a walkthrough of me going through it, so I wanted to take you through this build. It's my Sims 2 massive mansion build. Here we go. So to begin with here, excuse the weird glitchy sky that came through the house. Sometimes just it's the Sims, alright guys. I don't feel like I need to explain that.
Girl, the shade of it all.
So here's our house from the front. As best as I could get it, I couldn't move further enough back to get the whole thing in because I told you it's ridiculously big. We have our little balcony with a telescope. So you go through the door and the first thing you see is a massive staircase, opulence. Then we turn to the right and there's kind of a living room. We've got a train set here, sound system, standard, of course. And then we have some reclining chairs. For some reason the dogs seem to think that flooring is freaking outside and they pee on it. We have a fireplace, TV, obnoxiously large fish tank, because why the hell not, a grand piano. This is the study now. We have a pottery wheel, a flower arranging place, little area to read, like little, reading area. Don't really know how else to explain that. We also have a desk with a computer. Obviously you can see my helicopter through the window. This is the solarium. We'll go in here in a moment. No plants in there yet, but there will be. So right, we're going to go back through here, through this, past the solarium, past the fish tank, into the kitchen now. Massive kitchen with a well-stocked wine rack because, glug, 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 do enjoy a bit of wine. Lots of spices, lots of little, I've told you guys before, I love accessories, and obviously this has pretty much every accessory you can get for a kitchen in it because, well, that's who I am. Right, now we're going to go into the downstairs guest bathroom. And we have toilet stalls. It's looking bougie in here. It's looking pretty, nice. But we have toilet stalls because I just don't need people going upstairs to use my bathroom, you know what I mean? I just don't need it. Into the solarium now, where we have a nice sofa, a water feature. Eventually there will be plants in there. And then we have our little compost bin, sculpture. Yes, it's got to look pretty. It's got to look nice. Okay. As we go outside, we've got a hammock, a little tent, which you can woohoo in. Some dining tables, a bar and a barbecue, a shisha, which is basically a big bong, a pool with a slide, because whee! Hot tub over in the corner. I've since changed that for the hot tub with like the love hearts and stuff on it you can get. Fire pit, dog house. Why am I listing these? You have eyes, obviously you can see what these are. Why am I standing here listing this off for you like you don't recognize what a hot tub is? What the hell? So this big massive helicopter. There's a Zen garden, which I haven't used yet with my Sims, actually. I haven't had them go and use the Zen garden yet. But whatever. I love the playground. Like, I just did the playground off the cuff and was like, I love that there's a playground. As you can see, obviously everything is very gothic-y because, well, that's me. This hallway with just little curios and things like that. The roof to the solarium glitching through because it's The Sims.
The shade of it all.
Masked bedroom with the vibromatic bed because you have to, don't you? You just have to. Obviously they don't use that once the toddlers are here. At this point my Sims hadn't got a child yet. They weren't pregnant or anything, but no, they have. Now this bathroom is super cool because it's a whole like wet room, so you've got the shower on the wall, but you do have a bath as well. But the selling point for this bathroom of this mansion is the steam room. I mean, are you even living in an extravagant mansion if you don't have your own steam room? Riddle me that. And a Fabergé egg. Now the kiddies' room. Oh, I love the wallpaper designs and everything. I mean, they don't have review, but I love the wallpaper designs and everything you can get for the kiddies' rooms because I just think they're so just adorable and fantastic. And they have their own bathroom, which again, the window is completely obscured by the fireplace, so apparently my kids don't need to experience what it's like to look outside. Oops. It was a mistake. It wasn't intentional. As you all know from my building tiny house, I have to put curtains everywhere because why not? I do love that view. Like, I know people be like, it's just a mountain. I'm a rural girl, so I love that. Spare bedroom's really sparse, but I love this wallpaper. There were so many fantastic wallpaper options, so loved it. Again, it has its own ensuite bathroom with a shower and a bath. And it's more modern. I did try to sort of be like, well, in the guest rooms, maybe make it a little more modern than the other parts of the house. In the kids' room, I wanted to be fun more than, you know, gothic-y and scary. So here we have the back of the house. You can just see its giant size. That weird walled off area there that you see is actually a graveyard. It's a family graveyard. There was a thing in The Sims and The Sims 2 where there were no community graveyards, and basically every Sims family had their own graveyard in their back garden. So I had to make a graveyard in the back garden. And at the moment of recording this, there are no graves there, but like I said, the two dogs did die. As they do with the whole aging simulator. So there are two doggy graves in the background, but it's okay because they had puppies, and I got rid of one of the puppies. I set it up for adoption, but I kept the other puppy, and they have just had puppies actually. I haven't played that family in a while, but they had just had puppies last time I played it. So I'm trying to do like a bloodline thing for the dogs, which is cool. So that was my big mansion build, big extravagant mansion build that took me like 3 days to do it. I know this probably wasn't as an interesting video as the first Sims build video was, but I just wanted to show you that because I'm really proud of that house. It's by far not the best build that I've ever done. It's a very, very good build in my opinion, but not the best build that I've ever done. But it's a build that I am super proud of. And I think what I'm really proud of is you can have the whole greenhouse thing in The Sims 2. And I loved putting that solarium on the back because I thought it just looked really just nice. And even though once I finished the shell, I was like, oh shit, this is far too large. I managed to make it work. I did. I remember the first time it snowed. There was snow in the study, and I was like, how is there snow in the study? And then I realised the study hadn't got a roof on. So I went and had to put a roof on there. I couldn't use auto roofing for that house because auto roofing was just like,
not today, Satan, not today.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like to see more of my builds, then please do subscribe to my channel. And I will be doing more builds in the future, proper build videos where you actually watch me build the video, and we have a bit of a crack like we did in the last one, and it's all a good bit of fun. So I just want to point out, having a crack is like well, it really comes from Ireland, but it's like an Irish thing for joking. So having a joke. So for anybody who thinks I meant like, no, I didn't mean that kind of crack. I mean, hey, you have a laugh kind of crack. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you are all well. Please do subscribe to this channel because it would mean so much to me. Leave me a comment as well. I'd like to know what you think of my build, and you know, how difficult do you find it to build on The Sims 2? Because to be honest, I love The Sims 2 as a game, as a platform for building stuff. I just want to throw my computer out the window, and as I work on a desktop, that's a freaking feat. I hope that you are all doing well. I hope that you are all safe, and I really hope to see you all on the next video. Love you all, guys. Bye bye.